Alright. Let us see. Are we live and in charge? I'm pretty sure I'm online on Discord as well. Looks like I'm live. Do I have audio? Yep. Got audio for myself and the game. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Silveractor Argan here with some more Persona 5 The Royal, as I guess is the proper Western pronunciation for it, which is a little bit weird, but hey, I'm not gonna argue with it. So yeah, last time, after an incredibly long session of playing, we managed to take down Kamoshida's castle in a matter of days since given free roam, and now it's pretty much just nice, relaxing times to go forwards until we get to the next palace. So we'll get a lot of, hopefully we'll be able to get to the change of heart in time. But yeah, something could happen, nothing goes your way in life. Let's get to your head and you'll get the rug pulled out from under you. Investigating tragic derailment. Yeah, not much to do except for, just progress confidants, progress our social stats, and the like. Let's see here. Got a DVD player, they pass time. I don't think I've got any DVDs though, and I don't have the materials, right? Triangle gets the menu open. I don't believe I have the materials to make anything in particular. Yeah, I only have 10 clasps, and I need something else, I want to say. So I can't really make anything at the moment. So I have the options of reading, because I've got some books, or I can, there's a new activity. I want to see how much kindness we get, because so far we've gotten 1 kindness point. I am keeping track of all those. And we can clean the shop for some kindness. It's time to clean up. I want to see how many kindness points this gives us, just so I know if it's a good thing to do. Time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Want to start cleaning out? Your kindness may improve a bit. Let's begin, because there's not much else we can do at night after all, other than read. Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it? Is it going to be like a minigame, or is it just going to be a little time passage thing?
Sorry.
What does it look like this? It'd help you out? Hey, I'm serious.
That should do it for now.
Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and them cleaning the store probably helped you increase your kindness, no? Only a single point of kindness. It is a trophy, though, so, only 1 kindness point tells me that this is really not worth doing in the long run.
Hey.
Took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Yeah, so 1 point of kindness from cleaning LeBlanc isn't really worthwhile. Still restricted from going out at night. Even to the Gigolo arcade on Central Street. Gigolo? You mean the arcade next to the convenience store? Thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. What, is there a game that you want to play or something? No, I just heard they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's unique taste. There's delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadow Sea, shouldn't be any trouble. Okay, so a delinquent. That's new, I want to say. We'll see what that's all about. The school always out of Yokisoba Pan no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once, so don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey.
I guess there's a lot in this world that you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. I wouldn't mind some. I don't know what it does, because I never really bothered in the original, but it could change. Ready, you want to try and find some? Sure. I'm also not going to bother with the vending machines just yet. So, lunchtime has something.
Have you seen Kamoshida?
Right. Obligatory cutscene because we took down Kamoshida's castle early.
You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you
Yeah.
know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
Right, we won't actually see Kamoshida around the school.
Here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
An indication of the change of heart.
Wait, a suspension?
Shh, Ryuji.
Loud.
Jeez, he's so loud.
Talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Cool, thanks Kawakami. Appreciated.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown.
Yep, definitely does, definitely
Guess
does.
All we can do is wait.
Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. Let's see. Alright. We did all we can, now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy, we should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sir, I'm gonna have to pass. Want you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting she in the hospital after school for the next few days. Can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Ann after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging the next time you see her. I don't think Ann requires a kindness rank. I could be wrong on that. Realize something. You know, running around that palace made me realize something. I ain't moving at all. My body's all out of whack. Gotta start training again. Practice is real important, so I'm gonna start again, as of today. You wanna join in? Alright, so this is our chance to bond with Ryuji. So Ryuji is an available bond. We can't bond with Takami because I don't have the guts necessary. So that's something I'm going to have to work on. I want to see what everybody's saying just to make sure. If I don't like this, Mr. Kamoshida hasn't been coming to school lately. What does this mean for us? Because you can tell when you've already done all the dialogue options now, which is pretty good. Activities are killing me. Is there something I can get to relieve exhaustion? If that case, only try the body oil, called recover oil. You can find it in the cosmetic shop in the underground mall of Shibuya Station. Body oil, huh? Guess I'll get a try next time. Body oil can relieve your exhaustion. That sounds pretty amazing, wouldn't you agree? But you always seem to talk about foods and fats. It might pay off to listen to them once in a while. Body oil, if that is SP recovery, that would actually be pretty good for the long run. I can always get back here relatively quick for Ryuji. So I'm going to just ignore him for now and do just some general wandering. Need something? If you got a question for me, will you make it quick? Phantom Thieves. Wouldn't it be amazing if they were real? As a member of the Newspaper Club, I'm gonna see what I can dig up on them. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, see, they're blanked out a little bit if you have already done their bit of dialogue, which is nice and convenient, and it will make wandering about a little bit quicker. Just because I don't want to miss any dialogue if I can help it. You know, I haven't checked out the trophies, but there might be something. And there is the new girl, can't remember her name, but she is a confidant, so I don't want to miss out on her confidant. It might require just a random talking to, for all I know. Out here, pop in the library. There's some dialogue over there to listen to. Whispers. Well, there's a student council president. Is she reading all those huge complex books? Study for college exams? That's really intimidating. She borrowed a sci-fi book the other day, though. Maybe we have something in common. I'm sure, but she'd never talk to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she's always getting top grades. I can see why the principal put so much hope in her.
At a time like this,
Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. On top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how the next semester is going to go. She tries to be really focused. She doesn't notice me at all. I am kind of interested in the speed reading book as well, but I don't know when that's going to become available. It might be a specific knowledge rank, and I'm not going to look it up either. Did you hear no one see Mr. Kamoshida in a while? That's not good. School's nothing without him. Everyone seems so down. Speaking of which, did you hear about that weird message? You mean the random letter to him? It's totally out of justly for the teacher. He's famous and popular. It's too bad to stand out. It's bad to stand out too much. Yoshizawa-san may be in danger as well. An honor student and really good at sports. There are definitely people who are jealous of her. So she's gonna start being harassed like Mr. Kamoshida? Wow, I feel bad. People at the school suck. Yoshi... I don't remember how to pronounce it. How could I lie to you? Wait. Whoa. Infinity. How did I lie? Wait, how did I lie? What did I lie about? How could I do this to you? What did I do? I don't recall. What did I lie about? Infinity. You know my memory sucks. What did I lie about, Infinity? I can't apologize without knowing what I'm apologizing for. Because I honestly can't remember. Oh, the persona. Okay. I have reasoning for this, Infinity. Are you willing to hear me out on this? Because I do have reasons for why I'm doing this today. I do have reasons. Have you heard Kamoshida isn't at school? The Anthony decided it'll be huge, seeing what the calling card said. This is true. Someone declared war against each other. I admit that takes guts. Yeah, I agree. It's probably just a prank. Okay, so my reasoning why I'm doing Persona today and not on Friday is because rumors are going around that we are going to be getting a new event in Fate on Friday. And if the new event on Fate is on Friday, then I'm going to want to do the Fate stream on Friday so I can do a day of for the rerun of the Sanzang Goes to the West event, you know? So that's why I'm doing Persona today and not Fate. That way, if they announce the Sanzang Going to the West event for on Friday, then I can do that on Friday and something else on Wednesday. And if they don't announce it by Wednesday, then Wednesday's stream will be Fate. Franco, you mean the calling card? The teacher was furious about it. Come to think of it, Kamoshida's absentee, huh? Luckily we get that stay period because of him. Because of that. Okay. Whew. That's relief. Well, other than getting a little... You'll still hit my feet with a pike? No! Red Velvet's already gonna blow me away with a fan on a balloon. You're gonna hit my feet with a pike? Ow! Bobble team's on break, so now the gym is empty. We can practice whatever we want. But I can't focus during practice. There's too much combination over that suicide attempt calling card. What's that confess your crimes thing all about? Did you really physically punish the students? They may not be our teammates, but we should go. We're still cool. I hope they'll be alright. My feet. Why is it feet? I suppose it's better than napalm, though. But how have things been, though, Infinity? How have things been? Did you see that calling card? Calling card? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. It must be lonely being here and cooler than everyone else here to sort of desires to make you confess your sins. Got so cool, I get so fired up whenever I see it. Things are going fine. Haven't been pulled over by the cops just yet because of you being around outside or anything. It's true that Kamoshida's been playing hooky. Now's your chance to take his job. Hey, now, I can't do something like that. He just suddenly called in sick when I'm worried about him. What happened to Mr. Kamoshida? You're a teacher and you don't know? Do people notice when you're around? That's hilarious. Dude, you gotta sleep, man. You gotta be getting some C's. Here, Mr. Kamoshida suddenly hasn't been showing up at school. I wonder what happened. Was he really involved in doing shady stuff? Did something happen with the volleyball team? Not really sure. He's just a bit fatigued. He was always so enthusiastic when he came to club activities. Or that honor student. Honor student, huh? I think that's almost everything from around the school. Getting antsy for being home for weeks. Yeah, that seems to be a very common thing just with people in general. People are getting a little bit anxiety from just, you know, being forced to stay at home, not really go out or anything like that. I mean, what happens if you are, like, I'm not encouraging you to do it. I'm most certainly not. What happens if you are caught outside for, like, any particular reason that's not vital? Hey, me and 4 friends need copies of all your notes. Sure, Takanashi, but I need money to use the copy machine. Is your dad a doctor? I'm sure he'll cover it for you. Don't show up tomorrow without him. Got it? Big free update in May for Stellaris. I've not seen anything about a free update in Stellaris. This is news to me. What's the free update about? You're gonna just say you're here at night, but I can't go at night, so that's pointless for me. 425 is that. We'll buy a scratcher real quick. Miss. Miss. And nothing. Animal protection law. Is that you being anti-Xeno or something else? Just glad you became a member. The membership fee was pretty expensive, but considering I can watch however much I want, it's a bargain. And now you don't have to worry about late payments. It's definitely one of those people forget to pay on time. Speaking of which, you haven't paid me back the money you borrowed. Oh, okay, you're gonna go there, huh? No new books. And then this is the beef bowl shop. Lately, some suspicious because I've been showing up at the Airsoft at night. They're sneaking around making phone calls, wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives. Can't bring myself to go to that shop much anymore. Oh, right. These two have something to say. Hey, inmate. Our master waits. Please come this way. Ah, can't hurt the space whales. I see. It's a galactic law thing. Okay. I mean, I honestly don't run into them that much. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. The door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make sure to good use. Okay, and there's nothing really I need to do right now. I might do a special battle later. I was talking to Igor. Oh, infinite spawning of it. That's actually pretty cool. Let me register some things real quick, because I keep forgetting to do that.
Done already?
Well, that's pretty cool. So they get their own system that spawns them indefinitely. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure that some robotic empires aren't going to give a shit about that. Or even of the store too. This shop's because my guns are leaking at their own excited just by looking at them. Excuse me. Do I have anything I can sell? No. Excuse me. That's pretty cool to know about. Thank you, Infinity, for letting me know about it. I would not have known until I booted up the game and saw, oh, what's this update? What's this? Since when do they have a system? Arcade has a fast travel now. Nothing you can really do in here. Yeah, you can't really do anything in the arcade, sadly. This arcade, at least. Come on, let me go. Let me out. Come on. Let me out. There we go. You can sanction them for hurting the whales. Oh, man. Big Bang Burger. I'm not going to make use of any of this, though. Looks like the challenge isn't available. That's interesting. I wouldn't be able to do it anyways, but still. Convenience store.
Take your time.
Has nothing to talk about. I haven't actually gotten to do any sanctions, though I did start a new playthrough recently. If your voice is too high-pitched, women are disgusted by that, they'll ignore you. To be honest, I feel like I'm lost cause. Listen, women are delicate like cotton candy, don't get clumsy, and you'll get to have a taste. A lot of strange stuff has been going on lately, so talk about that to break the ice. Got it? But I did start a new playthrough where I am a mercantile one. Nothing here. And I'm having a fair bit of fun with it, you know. Spiritual mercantile empire. I actually managed to form some federations, which is pretty good, you know. And I've got the most diplomatic weight, though it's not overwhelming diplomatic weight. Movie theater passes time. A Guts movie. Interesting, but I'm not going to go for it because I'm... Actually, I could bond with Ryuji anytime, but the theaters change fairly often, so that might be beneficial to do. Part-time jobs. I'll take that job at the convenience store.
Okay.
Basically, Jehovah's Witness. Technically, yeah, I suppose. I am gonna need all these jobs eventually, so might as well get them now.
What are your thoughts?
Because you can take as many jobs as you want. Beef bowl, shop, night job. I can't get that, and I can't get that because I don't have the charm. Okay. That's only on Sundays. That's right, I don't have Yusuke yet. Is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. So then, underground mall. Check real quick. This isn't the underground mall. That's the underground mall. But yeah, I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. I'm going to slowly work my way into conquering the whole Senate and making it all completely and totally mine. It just is going to take a little bit of time, you know? But I'm confident that I can eventually pull it off. Yeah, you have nothing for me. Flower shop doesn't have anything for me either. Oh, you have the better nutrients, that's right. Darn it. It's my bad. You have nothing. But yeah, how's your Stellaris games been going? Have you progressed to the end game? Got a text about the Phantom Thieves. It's for real? I mean, the calling card apparently was posted on the school bulletin board. Did you take a picture? Even flip phones can do that much, right? It's old, so the camera's kind of wonky, but I don't really care as long as I can still text.
Oh, please.
You're just gifts. A sports shop. Nothing much. You rarely play your Stellaris, you tend to forget to play it. Hey, you know, if you're getting sleep, that's what matters.
Thanks for dropping by.
Nothing here. Okay, so the last place I want to go to before we hang out with Ryuji is here. There's a few things I can do here.
How can I help you?
Old man has nothing. Anything in here? 12 different gacha games. Good gracious, man. Where do you find the time for that? Like, 1 or 2 I could get, but 12? That's a bit ridiculous. I'm blocking his way. You shouldn't pull him. He's an old dog, remember? Let him rest when you can head back before it gets dark. Game started for pulling Kotaro. Oscillism from self-torture. Is there any better thing? To exhaust the open exhaust a ton, not much we can do about that. I hope they feel better soon. Okay, so hang out with Ryuji or watch an exclusive movie. I think we're gonna watch that movie, actually. Because that's gonna give me some guts, which is a little bit harder to boost.
Wow.
Yep.
Well,
I will see this movie for 1,500 yen.
well then.
Ooh, my neck.
I'd how did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. We must have cheated.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was destiny.
But how long are you forced to stay at home, by the way, for? Out of curiosity. Oh, we all occasionally love it and then don't love it when it gets too hard. There's a little kid like that have guts like that. Could really feel the courage of that boy towards, and his attitude towards life. That is an extra 3 guts points. Woot woot woot. Till the 14th. That's not too bad. It's only another week or so. So long as it doesn't get extended. Maybe watch all the way to the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. But yeah, that's not too bad.
You're back.
Went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She doesn't regain conscious, but I have to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Ran? Right, Soul? That's Kamoshida's doing. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm feeling her as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. You are so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Soul, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. I'm gonna ask you something. Come here, let's have a chat. It might get extended. Hopefully not. We had some recent changes where I am, and now CDC guidelines maintains that you essentially, if you're working in the healthcare field, you have to be wearing a face mask. So I spent 8 hours today with a mask on my face, and it was a homemade cloth mask at that, so it was very uncomfortable, to say the least. Yeah, victims of young people too. Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? What, it's just some small talk? Yeah, let's talk. This'll be Bond 1 with Sojiro. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not causing trouble.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap.
Did I tell you? You didn't tell me anything, I don't think, yet.
Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
No, you haven't told me anything about it other than that the Armored Core games have a very weird, way of naming their sequels.
Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to help.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
It sounds interesting.
Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
You're the last boss that top people trying to kill you. So wait, in Armored Core 4 answer, you are... That's confusing? How are you the last boss? Unless, like, you lose control and you have to play as another character to defeat the character you were playing as, perhaps? The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
Ooh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
That's gotta be like a no-win scenario kind of mission.
Wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, that's gotta be like a no-win kind of scenario mission for that to happen. Other pilots aim to end you to prevent the genocide. Ah. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense in a very morbid way. That will skip the night.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, and don't cause any trouble, right? It's the least I can do. When you give me a perfect answer like that, it sounds almost rehearsed. Makes me wonder what you're planning. I guess it doesn't matter, as long as you get what I'm saying. Anyhow, don't forget to lock the place up. Don't go too crazy with this stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard. Alright, see you tomorrow. You must win. Well, but of course. Yeah, that kind of scenario, I mean, you know, it's not really a winning scenario. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I just am lazing about the house. Seems a good thing there's home shopping. Always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. Check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell it if you don't call the same day. You know what operator means? I'm guessing the pilot of the ships is my guess. What up? I made it. I slept in, so I ran without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. When we took down Kamoshida, I just felt so spent and out of gas, you know? You get me, right? I do. Right, now all we have to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. Guess I'll buy some bread at the school store. Morning. Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as secret things that invigorate people since ancient times, so much that even Emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, did you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? Huh? It's Nero. Umu! We're learning about Umu. And it's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Draco-kun. Between music and theater and chariot racing, what sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? Oh, okay. So it's kind of like, I want to say that's the same situation in Nier Automata. That every, unit has an operator. In fact, I'm almost positive that is the same as in Nier Automata. Almost positive that that is the same. Excuse me. But, looks like we're being asked an Umu question. If only Kiko was here, because Kiko knows all things Umu. So, let's think. I mean, it's Umu. And Umu in Fate very much likes the theater and music. I'm not so sure about chariot racing, but, I mean, while it is a bit of a gag, they do tend to be relatively close to, the historical or mythological components, so given that music and theater on here, and I'm pretty sure both, I'm gonna go with all of them. It comes in two difficulties, normal and hard. Normal and hard. No easy way to go. That's the way, I like it, Here, it seems like you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards and all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfless actions, not to mention Electra's side, he became known as a despot. I actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. It's really smart to be able to answer a question like that. In Armored Core 4 and Armored Core for the answer, the hard difficulty is canon. Is there different endings depending on what difficulty you play under? That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he is lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Haha.
No.
Knew it was that crap. Kamoshida's a real despot. Okay. The missions are slightly different. Looks like we don't actually have access to Ryuji today. That's a little annoying. Mishima has something new to say. After that, item like this has been coming. No, he doesn't. It was just highlighted as new text, even though it wasn't. You lied to me, game. You lied to me. How dare you lie to myself? The missions are slightly different, I see. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, I could work the part-time job. Or I could study. So yeah, there's studying, there's job. I don't have the option to do any free time. I don't have Ryushi. That's very weird. Everyone's average level is 10. I'm a little bit above that. Let's see. According to my chart here, I've got 4 points in knowledge, 7 proficiency, 2 kindness, 4 guts, 0 charm. I know I need guts and knowledge, so I'm actually gonna go and study the library. Examples of destruction ending in for answer, the last boss talk earlier. So I can study here. Time will pass, knowledge. Also, during battle, your focus on creature knowledge improve even more. At times, me over here students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge will not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. Other people around, your guts might improve it because of it. Yes, let's study. So in normal mode, you fight against 4 people. And in hard, like 8. Let me sit down and study. Maybe he's more serious than he looks. But wait, don't stare at him. If you guys meet, he's gonna kill ya.
Now then.
Just do your best to concentrate. Good job not being discouraged by bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. That is a point in guts, so that puts me at 5 guts points. Let's use your Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves for another point in knowledge.
Wanna head back?
So 1 point in knowledge, 1 point in guts. Not really the best, but better than nothing. Hard mode, you fight 5 huts. 5th pilot is your operator that was mad at you after killing 100 million in the prior mission. But if they're your operator, then wouldn't they have known about the mission? Like, if they're your information officer, wouldn't they know that you had to do it or whatever? Heard think about stuff happening in Kamoshida. Nope. I see. Something happened. Oh no, just feeling kind of anxious. Kept thinking about how, even with all you did, we might slump getting expelled. No, I'm slowly going to suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Anne or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to get eating down all the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, don't tell Anne I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anything to rely on if we keep getting all worried about this shit. I'll see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little bit. See. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother seeing a curfew or anything like that. So long as you take your school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. So I can explore this place at night. While you're on these parts, got it? If you go back on your way, I'll kick you right out. So I can explore around here, which doesn't do me so much good if I don't have... Do I have a Hierophant persona? I don't. So I don't really want to interact with Sojiro here. Wait, I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? So wait, hold up. Go for it. Enjoy night. How about he inside Bat House? Can go next cat. So I'm movie theater as well, and there's some bad cages too. So many things to do. This is going to be fun. What does everybody do at night? Tools, study, read, coffee, laundry, DVD, clean, bedding. That's just a little bit confusing, though, I must admit. Some kids. Japanese class was impossible today. How are we supposed to know how authors feel? My parents couldn't even answer that. Why are they asking us? They said we get weird sickness if we didn't study, but I'm not scared. We're not kids. Oh, are you talking about the train accident? They introduced a heart attack, right? But yeah, why would your character take the quest of a genocidal maniac? That doesn't sound like something an intelligent person will do. Everyone will mostly die, regardless of your choices. That's a little bit sucky, you know? And they're just talking about recovery. I'm not going to do Sojiro just yet because I do want to have a Hierophant persona. So we're going to finish the Great Thief.
Make sure your clothes up.
That'll give us a little bit more knowledge. Treasure room had already been emptied out. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's the preemptive in our field. So you finish reading Great Thief. Arsene always thought his food, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems kind of novel taught you about what kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief, right? And that's another 3 points in knowledge. Well, I guess you should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Wait a sec. Oh boy. Hang on. We're waiting a sec. Everybody's got something to say. Heard about the thing at Sunday TV shop if you want to check it out. I will check out the shopping.
Nice.
Plant is healthy. DVD player. Yes, I know about the DVD player. Okay, Morgana. If you're only going to talk about the DVD player, I'm going to go downstairs and watch this TV. Shopping. Home shopping airs on Sundays, so as it can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. Spring Awake set. 1 caffeine patch and 10 wide eye drops and 10 hot and sour tea. What we've got? So 5 of that, and 1 of that. Jeez Louise. Only 1, of course. Price is right. You'll never be see it. Phone's already ringing up the hook. If you're a chance. If we buy one, the other will probably be sold up before we can get it. I'm gonna go for the share of spring set because that gives me some SP recovery, which is good. And both are sold out. Goodbye for now. And that'll be delivered to me in time. Okay. So, we got the day is ours. Can't do Takami. I don't have the guts. And Ryuji does not want to hang. So, I need to think of what I want to do in the morning, then. Because I doubt the movie theater's got anything new. Again, Ryuji, he's not available for some reason. Can't watch a DVD because I already left LeBlanc. No cleaning needs done. I'm not going to do laundry. That's a waste. Could do the job for the charm. The charm job. I'm not sure if batting will increase proficiency. One thing I do need to do, though, is I need to get a Hierophant persona. So, to the Velvet Room. Yes, Igor.
What path do you want?
Hierophant Bareth. I can just pull a Bareth.
Finished for now?
That makes things fairly easy. By level and registered only. Bareth.
You'll withdraw this is your power.
There we go.
Just such rudeness. Time for some Let's execute them. Let us begin the search.
And is there any interesting ones I can make? I could make a Jack Frost, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. Wow, Andrus, you're so much higher leveled than before. You used to be like a low-level dude. What happened, man? Yeah, there's nothing else we can really, or should really, go for right now. So, one thing I do want to do before I continue is I want to see what this special battle is about. So, persona-wise, Slime is probably for the best here. And we have the stat-boosting one, so a special battle. Enter mode that tests combatants' fundamentals, including striking weakness, supports, and baton passing. And you can go higher levels. And the higher battles are locked out at the moment. Good to know. Oh, sending me some links here. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm gonna mute them. Actually, hang on. Do I need volume in order to understand what's going to happen? So, challenge battle rewards and bonuses. There are 3 different types of rewards you can receive in a challenge battle. Depending on your final score, you can only obtain each type once. You cannot do a hold-up or all-out attack during a challenge battle. However, if you fulfill certain requirements, you may receive bonus points. On the rewards, you can use up and down to view the bonus requirements and opponents, and for higher score by utilizing your party members accordingly. So, there's 2 rounds to this. An attack score, wind attack score, one with 20 actions, and Copper Duke's Coat and Ember Ring. Okay. Destruction ending doesn't have a sequence. There are the endings for answer. I'm gonna do this. Yes. But, do I need audio to understand what's going on, out of curiosity? During a challenge battle, you can view your current score, the score needed to obtain a reward, and the score bonus requirements. Even if you lose a challenge battle, the game will end. If you feel that you can't win, press L2 and change tactics menu to escape. Challenge battle scores are based on the damage dealt. Aim for a high score by dealing massive damage. Okay. Fire, fire, ice, and wind. It's better to listen to it. Okay. Good to know. And then one of them was weak to wind. Or not. I fudged up. Tarnation. Do I have an electric attack thing? I don't. We'll weaken you, I guess. And then zappity zap zap. I don't have any fire moves. On does, though. And one more to go. Okay, I feel that if I... Oh, there's another round. That's nice. Ice, wind, and fire. So, ice. Wind, electric. And then we want... So null fire and weak to fire, so... We want to go on. And then Ryuji for the finishing blow. And there we go. Finished. And we got one reward, so that's better than nothing, actually. That is good. I could probably get all the... Yeah, I could definitely get all the rewards if I did it in a proper sequence. Okay.
Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone.
Copper Lump and the Duke's Coat. Challenge battle scores are based on the amount of damage dealt, therefore dealing massive damage will help you obtain a higher score. You use abilities such as support skills, baton pass, and technical in order to obtain a higher score. Bonus effects give you even higher score. I'm going to do that one more time, because I feel fairly confident that I can max score that one. New trial difficulty has been unlocked. That's for the 20s. Yeah, I'm not going to do the for the 20, though. So, yes. What does the 20 do? Yeah, 20 is nuclear stuff, so we'll continue with this one. So that's the 4 answer collared and orca endings. I will check those out when I am done streaming, essentially. So we want to go ice first. Fire last, fire and electricity. So we'll go electric. And then fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. Not bad, not bad. So, ice, wind. So, ice, fire, wind. almost there. No. I'm still short. Okay. So still short. A new record, but I'm still 6,000 short. Okay. I'm not going to be able to pull that off because that was the best I could muster right now. So, time to leave. The collared ending might sound good and dandy, but I mean, just from the name of it, I can kind of get that it's probably not all sunflowers and roses, or sunshine and roses, whatever the saying is. Alright, so we got a Hierophant persona. People die from overpollution stacking on the earth. That's morbid. Alright, so we'll see if there's a new movie, I suppose. I kind of doubt it, though. Nope. I'm not gonna watch Tank Top Millionaire again. I guess, with only one option available to us, we will work at the convenience store. Yes, improve your charm. I'm going to work. I will work. You're the one who applied for the part-time job. I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment. You're still Draco. You applied for the job, right? We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. I'll do my best. Alright, I expect you to do your best. Alright, you get paid more days for days you work especially hard. Good luck. She's good. Just look at that service. You had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with a 7. Oh, I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai. So did watching me give you an idea of what to do. Perfectly. Promising in that case, I'll expect great things from you. Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while you're on this subject? You know, Cow's Milk 777 brand. Can you tell me the... What? Okay, okay. Seriously. What is with these questions? Sometimes. Like... Near the company's logo. Yes, that's right. Indeed, it's next to the company's logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot. But it's little bits of knowledge like this that'll help you keep your cool cow. Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day. Had some great tips. Every day of the month, more customers come into the shop on days that end with 7. By skillfully handling the customers, will you improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Cradles are the orbital habitat platforms. The pollution will reach the platforms in time. Wait. If they're orbital habitats, how can they get polluted? Well, good work today. You learned how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. That's 2 points in charm. Okay. You're almost done, right? Let's go get your pay and go home. And we got a trophy. 3,500. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But yeah, how is pollution going to reach orbital platforms? If they're orbiting, they're outside of the atmosphere, which means they can't really be affected by the pollution. God, that's the way we're prepared so quickly. It's been one bad disarm after another this year. Our country is going to hell. Are there any honest politicians out there? How can I hope in a country like this? Oh, that's weird. Stuff you got, well, the CDR, maybe there's laundromat. If you got spare time, maybe you could wash them. I'm not washing any laundry. Hey. Looking for the cat, don't look for any for help. Yes, I already ordered, so, nothing else to do at night. Let's read some more. Information about Yogen Jaya. Knowledge or charm. Let's do the information about Yogen Jaya. Their power source is from the surface, so they don't run on solar power, like would make sense. I wonder if this means if it mentions LeBlanc. Finished walking forward, didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alley, though. That much variety living in Yogen Jaya isn't so bad, huh? Quick drive for the bathhouses and the batting cages. Nothing much was learned, because I already knew how to quick travel those places. Shame. Okay. Monday. Oh, we can read. I think knowledge would probably be the best to go quickly here. So social thought. Oh, so your knowledge will need to be at least learned if you want to read classical literature. Interesting. In that case, tidying the heart for proficiency. That's weird. For answer endings are basically railroad questions. Secret of Clearing the Pure Heart is Serene Heart. Is the book about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? So always railroads you. That's a little annoying. And then Morgana's standard. You didn't get the time. Some pages left. Blah 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 blah. Yes, Morgana. Yes, I get it. I didn't use all my time efficiently. I knew. Guess what I'm thinking of going on for career on quiz shows. They were showing a movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. Boys from Rags, Wings by Encourage Shoshi. Too much of those stories about studying for exams before you show. So you got me there. What you can change your worldview. What kind of movies do you like? Not telling.
What did you say?
Not the telling type, huh? You're probably the kind of person who likes spy movies, I bet. Spy movie featuring a cat and human. That sounds like it'll be sell. No, I'm not a cat, though. Either way, we should check it out theater every now and then, since they always have new films. Already checked out the Filmer. Filmer? The Filmer! That's where you watch films, is the Filmer. I know my vocabulary. Very goodly. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less in case you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. Reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians say. My country, right or wrong. They would be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how this meaning has changed? Huh? Oh yeah, I mean... Hey, Yolana's panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Huh? What's she talking about? I don't know politics. Hey, Sol, can you give me a hint here? What's the phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? Question: if you pull the railroad track switch to kill 5 people or 5 kids, you can't see both. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. The kind of questions they are using to make artificial intelligence driving car thingamawhatsits. So what's the phrase meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? I mean, I'm guessing you unquestionably support it. It doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like... So you'll always support it, then you have a duty to make sure it's proper.
This is it.
That is correct. The phrase was originally meant to conspire to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. Full quote, my country, right or wrong, is right is to be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right. So you can see the original was more talking about personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days, it's used more to justify blind spot instead of actually fixing social issues. I was so not ready for that, you see me thanks a bunch.
Nice going.
Lady On seems relieved. And we got a point in something. We got a point in charm. Oh, that's nice. Wait. You can't see with doubt? Am I cheating? Wait, why do you think I'm cheating? I mean, that was kind of an obvious answer there, man. Pretty good sitting, I'm impressed. Darn it, no knowledge. I was hoping to get knowledge there too, but charm's an unexpected bonus. But why would you think I was cheating, Infinity? I would never cheat. Heck, the closest, and I mean... Hang on. So the other check out bakeries, Jamie's delicious, dipped kutsu. Already know about that. But yeah, the only time, and this is the absolute closest it's ever come, was back when I was a freshman in high school, and it was exam time, but at the time, my phone, because this was back when, you know, you had the old flip phones, my phone wasn't working, so I had to borrow my dad's phone instead so that I could call them because they had to pick me up from school, let them know I made it to the library, which was a short walk away. So he gave me his phone, but I was so unused to the weight of the phone that I forgot to take his phone out of my pocket during my first Spanish exam. I didn't realize it was in there until I had sat down to take the exam. And I was so panicking, like, so hard. I was like, oh no, they're gonna see that I got the bulge in my pocket of the phone. I'm not gonna be able to explain myself. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm gonna fail this test. I'm gonna get expelled from school. My parents are gonna be completely terribly disappointed with me. I was having a full-blown panic attack during that exam. Thank God they did not catch me. And when the period was done, I booked it to my locker and I unloaded that cell phone like it was on fire. I won 2,000 yen. I think that's a 1,000 yen loss total.
Wow.
One better than nothing. Easy money trophy earned. I'll buy another lot. Oh. 5-2 it'll be announced. Socio-political subject? I'm not... I don't seem like a socio-political type. Really, I'll have you know. I am very much into politics.
Man.
I just don't like talking about it. Hey, I won 1,000. Woot.
Nice.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else really here for me. Network. Again, it's not letting me spend time with Ryuji, which is annoying as heck. I know you want to use the bathhouse on rainy days. The bathhouse is only at night anyways. I guess, see if the... Oh no, I already know there's no new movies. And I can't do Takame's trial because I don't have the guts. So let's see if we can do anything with the proficiency with the batting cages. Press X to doubt. Why do you doubt me, man? I mean, I am fairly into politics, just... what's like inside? Let's take a look. I'm into politics more for... just like... how stupid some people can be. Like, a lot of... I know a lot of people on that I'm friends with on Facebook that very far away lean into one end of the spectrum. And they lean so far into it, it's kind of ridiculous seeing their views. So of course I'm going to look up the other point of view. So I know a little bit about the political situation. That, and it's America, where come election time, every single commercial is about the upcoming elections, and it's like, good lord, shut up about the elections. So they're doing this on the rooftop. Well, I haven't seen you here before. In case you don't know, the services here change depending on the time of day. Cost some time to patch, get prizes based on your performance. Your proficiency will also improve. You face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches to get you the slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you get the home run prize. Activities available change according to the time of day. As such, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. During the day, you can win prizes based on your performance. More fun than just playing normally, wouldn't you agree? Right, you can play all you want for 500 yen. If you perform well, I'll give you a ticket for a free session during the day. Well, what'd you play? Yeah, I'll play. Beginner. 43 miles per hour. Just turn off the TV. I can't do that if I want to watch the news. Looks like you haven't won the slugger prize or home run prize yet. Well, do your best and don't get too worked up. Okay, how does this work? Adjust the angle of your bat up or down left to match the ball's trajectory. When the ball overlaps with the icon, press the X, swing the bat, try to hit the target for a home run. That was a horrible whiff, good lord. That's one. Hey, I got a trophy. That's 2. Whoop, that was a whiff. Come on.
Hey.
That was a whiff, good lord. I am clearly not too good at baseball. When home run or slugger, better luck next time. I'll keep playing. I mean, if it's not gonna pass time, you know, until I finish. That was early. Come on.
Hey.
Okay. That's one hit.
Yes.
I will win this. I must. Say nothing. Hey, I got proficiency rank up. Woo! Yay! I leveled up my proficiency. Woo! 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 Yay me!
All right.
I'm decent. More available when you finish the fine tuning. Let's head home. Yes, please. Let's head home. My embarrassment is high.
Ah, you're back. Hey,
Package! Yay! Mochi, spring fruit package, party in a can. Sojiro has a thing for him. Chris in the room card is surged. I'm gonna see if I can feed my plant, and then I'm gonna work on Sojiro.
I've got a good idea.
No, no, no. I should be able to. No, I don't want to. Okay, good.
Nice.
Nothing with the plant. I can't tell if you should be proud from being bad. I'm not proud of being bad. I sucked. You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard of that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't we learn how to work here? Spending your night with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. Help the chief out. Help him out. So you to get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars shows up.
well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. I'm guessing. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan here really does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set mural every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key of that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometimes. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. Excuse me. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in the food service is all about. You can't be bad at making coffee, right? If memory serves, I don't actually get the ability to make coffee until I'm rank 3 with Sojiro here.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened a shop here, so here I am. I wouldn't have hurt to mention to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. But the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. Not so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. I already caught one of this place. Yeah, he seemed fairly suspicious. You know. Are you in with the Mafia here, Soji? Guess you have an eye for some things after all. I know if you have any time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any of use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. You know, I do want the ladies to love me. Heh, if only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way, I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Feels my bond growing even deeper. But yeah, you can't suck it. Oh, I do learn the coffees. That's rank 2. That's sooner than I thought. Awesome.
Alright.
Rank 2. Coffee basics. So now I can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. Unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. That's the time already. Let's start closing up and no slacking off. You got that? Kindness has improved. 2 extra points. That puts me at 4 points towards the first point of kindness. I have noted that it is different amounts of each point to get things, since it was 8 for proficiency and to rank 2, and 8 knowledge has not yet gotten me to rank 2 of knowledge. Getting sleepy again. Well, if you haven't slept in the past 3 days, Infinity, you know, it's not terribly surprising if you're getting a little sleepy here. Makes me guess this number works. Forgot to ask for your cell number, so I have to dig out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. I know you're done closing up yet. I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you do more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyway, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I'll be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. What's the stream on Wednesday? Again, it kind of depends on when they announce what for Fate.
Crowded as ever today, huh?
If they announce the Going to the West rerun for a Friday release, then Persona will be on Wednesday. If, however, they do not announce the Going to the West thing for this week, then it will likely be Fate on Wednesday. Savvy. Bring her to a love hotel? I'm not going for this romance. You weren't there, but there's a character that called me Senpai. MASH gave me a Kohai complex. I have to go for the Kohai. You understand, Infinity? You understand, right? You understand, right?
How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough.
A little bit.
I need to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's
Understandable.
so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
A little bit, I suppose. I'm sure things are gonna be okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
She's diluted Suzuka. I would rather have the Kohai, Infinity. I prefer the Kohai. Plus, the Kohai is the new character. So, you know, I kind of want to romance the new character. See what that's all about. Still, Ryuji is not wanting to hang out with me. What's the matter, Ryuji? Are you too good for me? Do you think you're too good to hang out with me, Ryuji? Do ya? Do ya? 6 days, so I think I do need to return my book. I'd like to return a book. Great thief, thank you for returning. I'd like to borrow a book. Still can't check out the speed reader. Check out Pirate Legend, then. Alright, and we're going to do some more studying here. Yep, study here. Probably. Possibly. Let's see. Do they have anything to say? Do I ignore them? I think I ignored them. Not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. That is... Guts up to Bold. That only took 6 points in Guts for rank 2. So 6 points in Guts got me rank 2. 8 points in Proficiency got me rank 2. I can now deal with the Death Persona, though. And that's 9 points in Knowledge without that ranking up just yet. Okay.
Wanna head back?
Good to know, good to know. Oh, Sojiro, I can increase Sojiro's bond once again. Awesome. First I want to see if I need to water my plant. Oh, planty! Planty! Do you need watering? Nope. Plant is good. Good plant. Stay. Plant is good. Hey, are you brewing coffee? I tell you how, so you go ahead and give it a try. If you want to help out around other work, I'm fine with that, so how about it? I feel like I can become closer. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Okay, so I think... So you mentioned making coffee, so I'm going to actually try and make coffee. Gotta get this guy out. Apologize for the worst. I'm going to welcome all finished critique for my work, so I'm taking a moment's rest. It means it's my favorite cafe at closing time. Perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV's on, though. Leave! Thank you. Let's make some coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make special coffee that restores SP, or be useful in palaces. I will brew some coffee. Help yourselves to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigs. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Love the smell of good coffee. Who doesn't love the smell of good coffee? Let's be honest here.
Yes. All right.
My drinking makes it look delicious. Coffee's been through a lot of love behind it. Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. 2 coffee. That's much better than normal. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. And I got a boost to something else? To charm. Oh my goodness. Making coffee is so good. That was only 4 points in charm to get it to the next rank. Holy cow.
All right.
I'm head turning. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. The aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Oh. Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Though I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems to have been following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up your training. You remember how the planet's named in Terminal Agris, right? I've never actually paid attention to the names of the planets. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should spend some time to keep improving yourself. People will treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. Wish your ass, you have a big day tomorrow. Do I? Do I really have a big day tomorrow? I don't think I do.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about.
You renamed everything. That's not surprising.
We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Okay. Completely not related to the game. You should shower every day if you have the means and opportunity. Because it's disgusting if you go even a day without showering. Oh yeah, raising the social stats, training stats by doing various activities. I already know this.
This applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Guess what's the system I named of the farthest top left in the sector? Gas. Did you name it after yourself because it's touching infinity? Hey, still morning? There's something over there. Come on, we're gonna be late. The L sector. The top left of the L sector, yeah. Did you name it Infinity because it's touching the infinite cosmos? A lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Excuse me. Well, these unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math. For instance, Draco-san, please take a look at this. What the... It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? Okay, so... It's something related to FGO. Chaldea! Did you name it Chaldea? Okay, so it's a theorem with a number thing. So obviously that, unless Kava is some new number that I'm completely unaware of... Oh, let's see. So, without any adjacent colors touching. Oh, God. This is... Ugh. 4? Why do you say 4? Because, I mean... I can... Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. That connects to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one connects to 6, though. Like, one of those pieces connects to 6 different figures, so, I mean, I guess, yeah, that would still be no adjacents if you do it properly. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna trust you here, Infinity. You're saying 4, I'm going with 4.
This is it.
Well done. You've studied art, haven't you? Suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, map of the world, or anything you see can be painted with only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove, and it was an unsolved problem for a long time. Oh, really? Draco-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That is 10 points of knowledge. Still no rank up. Gosh darn. Oh, you used to do abstract art during high school. That makes sense. Psychotic breakdowns don't end up just another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses caused by the string of incidents. World is full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside of school is no good either. Well, that's interesting, and something I completely did not know of with regards to Infinity. You used to do the abstract art. Very interesting. Okay. 777. Service as a call, Chibuya from the store. Was wondering if you had time to come in today. Double points today for call alerters are getting kind of slammed. If you come out, I'd really appreciate it. Right, man, I decided you get paid extra. It's fine if you can't, but please, if you got the time, please come help out. I'm not going to bother with charming. So, I have... never enjoyed anything Persona, but honestly, you made it quite enjoyable. Well, thank you, lactose tolerant. That's an interesting name, lactose tolerant. Well, thank you for saying that. It is appreciated. I try to make things enjoyable as best as I can, even though I am a dum-dum and forget many, many, many things. So Takami, how's your studying coming along for exams? By the way, new medicine ready. Want to sit as soon as possible? Could you stop by my little guinea pig? I will probably do that. I just need... What are you doing? Don't have to drive with me. Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something's up. Alright, I'm actually going to get a death persona so I can boost the death confidant. Because that is more important than Ryuji. Maybe he likes milk. Hey, you know, I like milk too. I prefer chocolate milk, but that's just me. But thank you, lactose. Thank you for the compliment. I always appreciate receiving them. And I hope I can continue to be enjoyable. Alright, so... Can I make some death?
Let us begin the search.
Death. Oh, death.
Change your mind.
Oh, death, won't you... I don't remember the name of that song, damn it. I wish I did. Do I? I don't really. McCoy.
Is this what you are? You a fool? This persona is already with you. Are you a fool?
I didn't see...
This persona is already with you.
Did I... Do I have...
You wish to perform. Now choose.
I do have death. Gosh darn it, my eyes. Resin. Oh, Avalon. Makes sense. I guess Galdea was wrong. Sadness. But I'm blind as well. I am blind as well as a dum-dum. I'm a blind dum-dum. The clinic. To the clinic I shall go. The clinic I shall go. To the voice change Takami. The clinic I shall go. Old-fashioned caffeine in the system. Yeah. Level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. Yay! Medicine! Because this is totally not illegal. Oh, there's a habitat there called Kalia. I should choose a clinical trial. You came because you saw my message, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? Sure. McCoy, bond with Katami is stronger. Well, let's hang out with her. Yes, sir. Setting up, so go wait in the examination room. I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. Sure thing, Morgana. Sure thing. Excuse me. Here you go. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Caldea Research Facility. Nice. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter. Overwhelms me, the smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. And I'm out. Cuckoo. Now, your action was absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stage, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, you are here. I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate, you'll have to show me a warrant. I'm here because I received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you don't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the order of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, then I'm guessing him under suspicion of improper billing. Without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? See, I mean, I do know my rights. I have been arrested before. The flirty option, you know, I don't think I'm charming enough for that. I think, you know, we should probably back her up and say we have a bad heart. Bad heart? He's stressed about 6 entrance exams, so I have some drugs that help him with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. Yeah, I would agree. Don't bring up the plague. Don't bring up harassment. I think we're going to get along just fine. That's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice. Anyway, I'll need to draw some blood. There'll only be a mild anemia, but she'll only be temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? No choice. I enjoy kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feel like my bond has grown even deeper. Deeper! Death is rank 2. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're all healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I'm gonna go home. Hey, more guts! 1 point. keeping meticulous track here. Alright, take care. Meticulous tracking every point I get in the skills. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely. You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on the way back home. You know, that is true. That is true. That's fine. I'm good. Now you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think it'll be okay, but call me if you start to feel sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. Clinical trial. Because it's a trinical. Lol, I think I have superpowers. I mean, I do, but I don't want to give it away, you know? If I give away that I have superpowers, then she's gonna expect a lot of me. She'll run all kinds of weird experiments, you know? Kashira Park and Kichijoji on this edition of Discovery Town Detectives. Are you seeing the cherry blossoms? The place is very popular among families and couples alike. You also find people going on runs or sketching. It's a great place to relax. I'm gonna run that crossword puzzle here. Let me make sure my plant doesn't need anything. Nope, plant is good. Plant is great. So crossword time. A flower to be. A prepared meal outdoors. Picnic. This has sprung. S-P-R-I. Spring has sprung? It fits. Oh. I guess I should have gone with the more humorous one, shouldn't I? Flower to be Haname something cherry viewing. Flower to be. Flower to be bud. Flower bud. Flower buds, that's right. Haname something cherry blossom. Blossom. That's what? No, stop. It's letting me choose the wrong things. And of course it doesn't use all the letters this time like I thought it would. Sadness. Known as flower watching in English, Haname is an old Japanese tradition for viewing cherry blossoms and enjoying this arrival of spring. The flower in the mentioned traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that the cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
You and I can figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smart after solving those crossword puzzles. And that's 11 points in knowledge with still no rank up. Gosh darn it. Alright, Sojiro. I can grow my bond with Sojiro. Help him out.
Yeah.
When I finish cleaning up, I'm going to finish preparing the curry. Curry time.
All right then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You get any better at remembering how to handle the different bean types? No. You're going to take a nap? Alright, man. Get some rest. Hope to see you in Wednesday's stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's been appreciated. Yeah, it's fine, man. You don't need to ask permission. There are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First is grind. For the Sivens we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. You listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. That was an easy answer. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't have much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now, where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? Sounds like trouble. What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Oh, do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Bond is growing deeper. Rank 3 Hierophant. Woot woot woot.
Alright.
More XP. Yay.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all the food while I'm gone. Sure. I won't. Hey, you got everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business, but don't worry. I'll put you to work. We've got loads of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. I mean, he's helping me out. Yeah, thank you in advance. Will probably be best. Oh, you're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Glad to hear. I'll just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And the 28th. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after this. Let's wait and believe. You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried? Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Okay, Ryuji, if I have nothing else to do, I will talk to you. Sounds like a plan to me. If and only if there's nothing else. How about the batting cages? I already did that, thank you, Morgana. Okay, I do have Ryuji access, and I don't think anything else in particular. Lottery tickets, not yet. I forgot to hit up the juice shop on Sunday. That's my bad. I'm gonna check to make sure there's no new movie or... Nope, no new movie yet. I'm also gonna check to make sure there's no books for me. Real quick, like. Because books are important.
Welcome.
Nope, no books. And I actually do want to check out the DVD. It said something about no late fees, so that could be useful. Check out that ad. They have an annual membership campaign. Welcome. Would you like to apply for any membership? If you're a student, it's $4,800. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though. Pretty busy, so not having to worry about extension fee. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. $4,800 for a year. Yes, that is an excellent deal. Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yoga Jaya. Just sign here. All set. Your hands were shaking when you wrote that. You were nervous, weren't you? Your member starting today. You can borrow DVDs starting today. Woo! Yay! DVDs! Alright then. Welcome. What can I do for you? So these are all free. I'll take Bubbly Hills 90210. So this is unlimited, so I can watch it anytime there is free time. Yay! And I do have Chariot, so I'm pretty sure I can quick travel by doing this. Ryuji. Hey, I can quick travel. Nice, nice, nicety nice. Nicety nice, it's so nice. We beat Kamoshi and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. I realized when we were running through Palace, can't move like I really used to, so about some training, don't want to sit here on my ass. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Let's do some quick warm-ups behind the gym then. Let's go get changed. I'm gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. Sure thing, sure thing, sure thing. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I just couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build my muscle again. I think it's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Heh, I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, as you act like it's the only me who's gonna be doing this, you're gonna be getting in on it too. Well, don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had you go and change into that? That'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lifts, sprints, you're the one stuck with normal ones. Okay. Spent some time at school with Ryuji. Ugh, damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing in the school had going for it, but it all changed if we got our coach fired and took over the sub. That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day, nothing but that bullshit. And it was going after me especially. Why's that? He knew I was the kind of guy who would fight back. Nothing wrong with that. It's time. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. Oh, you don't do that. What about them? Ugh. Truth is, my mom was the only one I got. Ooh, that's rough. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. Don't know how, but that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And so you can guess I lost in him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like I'm some kind of traitor. Well, and they ain't wrong, because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. You regret it? A little bit, yeah, but a little bit, no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? Anyways, it doesn't matter now. All that's in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Feel my bond with Ryuji grow deeper. Ching. If you negotiating with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, so it's now specific to the types of shadows. That's cool.
Alright.
That's actually really nice. Come on, we're all earned up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Later. 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 So, what's up? You get home okay? Didn't trip up or anything. Man, I'm so out of shape, I felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. Sure. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too, plus we get to talk. So I'll catch you later. See ya. Bye, Ryuji. Finally hanging out with me.
You're back.
And we can boost Sojiro again. Nice. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing on that. Because occasionally the TV can give you questions. This is healthy. Sojiro, my man. The myth, the legend. Still some time on the clock left today. How about I teach you the ropes? Don't think I can deepen my bond just yet. So if I can't deepen the bond just yet, then I'm going to... brewing coffee... If I brew coffee, it could give me some charm and some ranks with Sojiro. I'm already ranked 2 charm, though. But I want to get to Sojiro because there comes a point where he'll become locked out from going any further for a while. So I'm getting interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Plus, having more coffee for Metaverse is also pretty good. Love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
While you're drinking it, makes it look delicious. Another 2 coffee. Looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. And that's another charm point. Let me keep track of that. 1C8. 1CH. In the rank 2 division. Looks like you're out again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This is city. This must be the Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard beans, HHB, a grade given to the coffee grown at altitude above 4,500 feet. Has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. And the flavor profile bland, and 1 point towards that. See, a lot of different customers come through the cafe when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee they serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have potential, so keep training. Cool. Good to know, Sojiro. Should rest. Big day tomorrow. No, we don't. It's just an ordinary day. It's just an ordinary day. Friday. Nothing to do on Friday. That's interesting. Gonna go train. Want to join me? Probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone, and it might be most efficient if we train together. How about it? Cup of coffee right after curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? Temperature affects the flavor. Sure, I'll trust you on that. Just enjoy Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Indeed we can, indeed we can. So, daytime. We have all of Friday, which is unusual. Plant is healthy. I can't bother Takami, so only Ryoji is options. I'm gonna check the theater, make sure there is nothing here. Yep, just Tank Top Millionaire. I'm not gonna bother. And I think it might be only every month that there's new books, and possibly even new movies. Make tools, watch DVD, and the various jobs. I can actually get the job at the flower place now as well, but let's work on Ryuji a little bit more. We become Sheena and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? I'll probably just slack off by myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? I feel like I can come closer, bond will grow soon. Let's hang. Great man, let's get changed and meet at school. There's no school today, but we can sneak in through the back entrance. I'm gonna walk around, blah, blah, blah. Of course you will, Mona. Of course you will. You're lazy. Damn it, I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, then I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing? Nakooka Takashi. Running. Hi, I saw you from the window. What, are you gonna try crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, well, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Yeah. Let's not fight. Calmness. We ain't fighting. Nah, this isn't anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? Better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Yeah, calm down, man. Calm down. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida, the beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. Man, high school kids are petty. Nearly sacked him when he was talking about my dad. Haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a bit. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. Bond with Ryuji has grown deeper. That's rank 3. Follow-up. That's pretty good.
Alright.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakoka. Why didn't you kick his ass? What the hell's their problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it. That's the grown-up decision, Ryuji. Anyway, nice training with you. That's a grown-up decision. Shows maturity. Yeah, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Yeah. I can't blame you. You know, they were talking shit about your dad, so... that one's definitely not my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Anyway, thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. I don't think that actually works, though. I mean, yeah, it gets the blood flowing, and I guess the proper massage can, but... Train stop, was this another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister's design? What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are those same people? If only I knew, I would answer you.
Ah,
Sojiro has nothing for me. TV show has nothing, so you can either study at the booth or read a book. I think it's time to take a look and read a book with Reading Rainbow. Tidying the Heart. Boost proficiency, which we have already ranked up, but still worth the read. Yep, go ahead, Sojiro, go ahead. I'll close up. Gaze upon your clutter with heart detached from desire, the answer will come to you. Book early about cleaning, training to become a monk. So this is proficiency. Finish tidying the heart. Cleaning way to speak your heart. I never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and be more efficient. So that's 3 points. Very nice. Guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? True dat, true dat. And the 30th. Saturday. And we got a seat. Nice. Let's read The Pirate Legend, I think. Because that's a library book. Lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves. Pirate Captain Kidd. You should read this book. And then the standard text for when you didn't finish the book. We can just skip through it. Because it's standard text that Morgana always gives. On.
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow.
Yep.
I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
It's fine. We just have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe.
Exactly.
How strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure?
Well, I am charming.
We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's
Hopefully.
what I'll believe.
Same here. Same here. Okay, so April's almost done. Our progress is not too bad. Another question. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? These days you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. Don't you forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare with Mr. Draco? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. What are you a wonderkind? Seems like we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you help if I can. First off, wonder. Okay, I know this. That means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, or I guess expensive. Now, kind. That part is kindergarten, so children. Let's think about this again. Oh, huh? Kind is in kindergarten, refers to kids in it. Yeah, so kind means child, or at least a young guy. In your case, a prodigy is my guess.
This is it.
That's right. I was asking if you are a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Though, the word talent comes from the Greek talenation, the sum of money referred to in the Bible. The more skilled the servant was, the more the coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. Yes, I am. Didn't expect that. He might not be too bad. On a roll today. That's 12 points in knowledge. And still no rank up. Good lord, knowledge is proving to be the hardest to get up to the next level. English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves? I wonder. Indeed. Ooh, I just popped my neck real nice. Alright, got some messages. Still reading Pirate Treasure, so this is from Takami. So that is death. Check really quickly though if there is anybody else. No. And that still only says guts, so yeah, we will hang with Takami. Get that death rank up. Yeah, nothing new with your bit of dialogue. There's some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. I know the place. If you know the time, I know the place. Keeping on messages, right? Indeed. I want to do a clinical trial. Excuse me. I'll find the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? McCoy. Hang out. Gotta start setting up then. Head to the examination room. Of course, of course, of course. Here you go, the effects should be instant this time. Excuse me. Got the burps. Let's see, eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy. Well, there it is, the inhibitory effect, just as I had hoped. Your weight is the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold on tight. Once I complete all the day, we can move on. Hello, Takami Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takami. Ah. All the rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Well, I basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to the grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials running by a doctor like that? I don't mind. It is what it is. We all make mistakes, you know? You know? You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's why being ostracized by the has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. Be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Even deeper with Takami. Serialization, more healing items to the clinic. I need more than just healing items. I need those support items so I can get the SP patch. Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? Or teriyaki chicken. Prank call! You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. If I'm still alive. I suppose I could get hit by a meteorite, and that's another single point in guts. Okay, take care. Sure. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have something to talk to you about. You haven't told anything about my drugs, right? Nope. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me, and it's been really bugging me. But that's all I want to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. Okay, bye! Bye. It ain't no lie. Bye. Fireman, Phoenix Rangers. Does the plant require the nourishment? No. Okay, Sojiro, can I bond up with you?
You got time right now?
No, not quite.
Next time.
So, we will make more coffee. Because the coffee is always good. Gives me charm, which is very nice, but it also gives me resources.
Yes. All right.
Might not be as much bond points towards Sojiro, but the charm makes up for it. So that is another single point, even if it is only one. Looks alright. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. What coffee is it this time? This taste must be Colombian Narino.
Let me explain.
The high altitude rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for the high quality coffee. Narino coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth in fruity and nutty flavors. Bland, roast, bring out full potential, acknowledge. Good to know. Keep on you, so keep it up. One day there'll be a flavor coffee that only you can produce. You'll have the potential. Keep training. And the big day tomorrow spiel, when I don't really have a big day tomorrow, but whatever, Morgana. I'll let you think what you want to think. And Sunday is here.
Well then.
Home shopping, yes. And Ryuji wants to hang. I'll talk with you later, Ryuji. So that is the month of April done and over with. Home shopping, military ration, MRE, and beefy patty ration. There's more muscle workout to see more improvement training results. 2 protein, 2 moist protein. I do know that I want to hit up the gym eventually. So I'm going to go for the muscle workout set in this case. Excuse me. SP recovery is nice, but I am getting plenty of LeBlanc coffee, which makes a big difference, as each one restores 30 SP per sip, and I have 6 of them, so that is very good. Ryuji, I can't actually rank up. The theater has a movie for kindness now, that's good to know. I want to go to the underground walkway, and I want to get a drink.
Wow.
Price here for the special drinks. Arjoru. This one is charmed for 5,000 yen. It's a bit pricey, but well worth it, I hope. That's how you do it. This is how I do it. And that's another 1 point in charm. Alright, so Ryuji isn't actually a rank up yet. I can also claim that job.
Okay.
I'm not going to actually do it just yet. I'm actually going to go to the theater. Although I am starting to run low on the money, so I need to be careful with that. But the extra kindness could be useful. Start out Cape Carrot trying to bring down the Black Fortress of Corruption. Teach you how to improve your kindness. I will take the ticket, thank you.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
That's a very weird movie plot, to say the least. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. My thoughts exactly. Protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. More compassionate towards others. That is 3 points in kindness. Still no rank up, so that's 7 points. So, that's good to know. Kindness takes more than charisma and guts. And proficiency, not quite. It's close, though. Very close. Watch the movie to the very end. Let's head home. Sure thing, Morgana. Sure thing. Evening of Sunday the 1st. Tomorrow's board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure you got the change of heart. Tomorrow's boarding rate. We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida didn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It'll be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Sure. Sounds believable. Yes, I'm not going to the laundromat, Morgana. Shush. And not giving an allowance. That's fine. And I already did the order, so I'm actually gonna read. Let us finish off Pirate Legend. That will be a little bit of guts.
Make sure you close up.
And that'll be another book from the library done. Pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory. Yeah, you should read the book and just the standard dialogue about finishing the book. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. He must have learned about being courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. So that's 3 more points to the Old Guffy boys. Stay up late. Yeah. So then, tomorrow should be a fair bit of cutscenes. So, pretty much no need for me to do much of anything. Mondays are such a drag. There's Mishima back there. Why couldn't they give us the today off, too? We should have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling one card that once sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desire or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. Right. No one took it seriously at all. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
Yep.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin the school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
That's good to know.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Here we go.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Did the volleyball team do something nice?
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is the worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility.
Caesar position. I think that's pronunciation.
What? Did he just say that?
You're not a samurai.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
That's their default response.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be...
They should have made a crying like face for this.
atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
So the rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
If you know how.
else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Indeed.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the voters?
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
You should know you have no control over a mob.
Really did change.
Castle of Lust seized.
Seems like it.
It should have been sated. That would have been much better.
But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast.
Not really. You guys were just complaining that it wasn't happening fast enough.
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you.
Of course, because that's how things are. When it's proven that somebody is innocent, everybody wants to make amends. Say, oh, I didn't actually believe those rumors about you. I'm sorry if it seemed like I did.
We're so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure you're sorry.
It's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
That's a decent way to think of it. Just, it's in the past, let's forget about it and move on. That's a good way to think. Don't actually forgive them. Just, move on.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
Unless they're gonna want to be hanging out with her now, and
Enough for what I did to you.
yada yada.
I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Dude, get your face healed up first, man. And straighten your posture.
Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
That's about being the bigger person.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Good on you. Good on you. And then after school, do I have freedom? No.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Of course he did. It was gonna happen one way or another.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
I'd rate it an A. The final battle didn't go as quickly as I would have liked it to.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
Dude, you're the one that told us.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
Cognitive
Don't you
collapse.
get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Should have just said mental shutdown. Because we know what that is. Why are you introducing a new term?
Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
Do you really think she skipped school to go and visit Shiho?
She's regained consciousness.
I guess she did skip school to visit Shiho. Good lord. I'm hanging out with delinquents.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
I suppose in this circumstance you're not really a delinquent if you skip.
I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
That's good. I'm sure she's reassured by that.
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Everyone's sorry. Everybody earns forgiveness.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Makes sense. Don't want to be known as the girl who almost committed suicide.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that.
For sure.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Probably.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
Oh, so she was perfectly willing to kill him then.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know?
Okay, no, she's just cruel.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled.
And Ryuji's nervous
But,
now.
You know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Interesting.
Wanna check
So
it out?
I could have a palace.
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Close to physical violence, not actual physical violence.
What the hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
I mean, is it really a prank in that case then?
For things to settle down for the time
Is it
being.
really considered a prank in those situations?
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Probably.
Ooh, got a hit. Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
It's not a real thing though.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Okay, I doubt either of you are smart enough to really figure out compounded interest.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
I mean, we don't need to have luxurious food.
I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
I guess.
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Yeah, we should save the money. Save the money.
Why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
Because it's the smart thing to do.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
Of course, Morgana sucks up.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Sounds fair.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Sure,
So,
why not?
Who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay.
I guess. Am I still... Do I not have freedom again? Do I not have the ability to choose what I wish to do?
You're back.
It's like almost real when did it get inside his palace?
That one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Good to know. Kamoshida has the real one. What you're telling me, Kamoshida still got the metal. Who cares? What matters is we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think I'd be proud of that metal anymore, regardless. You let stuff go pretty easy, huh? When I forget about my debt, that's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin, anyways? Dolphin. Stop picking that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. Ryuji had spent all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some so he could buy for the train fare. Said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess you can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that metal off. It's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again.
I mean, it's not necessarily once in a lifetime if you're actually good, so...
Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box game for you. Hey, my package! 2 protein and 2 moist protein. Must be what you ordered off the TV. And I've got freedom! Ooh, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Play a little. Okay. Trip for blank. Something weak. Down, duck, duck. Goose. Which leads into a hen's pride, which is an egg. Which leads into a hinged berry, which is a gate. Which doesn't lead into anything but this. 1 of 24. Trip for the... Time for a trip. O-L-D-E-N. Golden? That's my guess. If I can. Not God. Gold. Yep, I can do golden. Let's see if we can't puzzle out this last one, though. So, H-R-I-N-U. H-R-I-N-U. R-O... Nor? N-O-I... R... Nope, can't have the N. Because N is for golden. 1 of 24. R-O... Rohu... Roy... Hori? Hori? Possibly? That's the best I can think of. I don't think this one even matters, really. I just wanted to do it because why not? I wanted to pretend I'm smart. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April into the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
Even I can figure that one out. It's been a bit smart after solving that crossword puzzle. Still not smart enough to get to the next rank of knowledge, even though I've got 13 freaking points. And the Sojiro has nothing to say. Does the TV have anything for me? Nope. Does my plant need some nourishment, perhaps?
Nice.
Nope. Okay. I guess we do some reading, then. So we can't return Pirate Legend yet, which sucks. So Art of Charm or Buchiko's Story. Kindness has not yet ranked up, so we'll do Buchiko's Story, then. I could watch DVDs, but Story about a dog makes me cry every time. And then standard, blah, blah, blah. So days off. I'm pretty sure Sojiro requests or demands our help for one of these days.
Okay.
Pawn the metal today. Hey, can you hear me right? You know, plans do you come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe to him. We'll just wait, hurry down and help him out.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
That's cool. That's cool.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students.
Mm-hmm.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir.
Expected.
What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school?
Lord only knows. Lord only knows.
The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
I hope so too.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
I'm sure you are a person that I do not see the face of.
He would touch me and stuff all the time.
That's kind of disturbing.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
I think everybody would be.
There were always rumors, sure.
Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
That's always good.
Newark, this is your school, isn't it?
Yes. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Got it.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Sure, sure, sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. You're the boss, man. You're the boss. Evening? Do I have freedom? Do I have freedom of evening? Chief really worked as hard. Did you see it? It was on the news. No way is school gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw it, but they want to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. If the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Do I have freedom of night? Please? Please? Yes! Make sure you sell that medal. Yes, I have complete freedom of the night. Hey, Sojiro.
Yeah.
You have nothing to say to me. And nothing new there, so let's do another read. Knock out another book, Buchiko's story. That'll just leave the Art of the Charm.
Make sure you close up.
And then the other one I can't do until I get to the next level of knowledge. Unfortunate, but happens.
What are your thoughts?
Doug kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? Noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? That's 3 more points, and that is rank 2 in kindness. Rank 2 in everything except for knowledge, because knowledge is a pain. R2 and then space. I'm considerate. Guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Sure, sure, sure. Whatever. You say, Morgana. Whatever you say.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Sure.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
No, sir, you're not. I somehow already know your name.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yep.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Sure, why not?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shuijin. Be honest.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Yeah, I go there. You know me.
I've heard
We're talking here now. You know?
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Why not?
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Yeah, I don't think it takes too long when it's boiling over there.
Alright. Today, you know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yep. Do I have freedom? Freedom? Nope. Darn it. Yeah, I don't have the freedom of movement that I would like to have. I should hopefully be able to... Can I get the lottery ticket taken care of? Please? Nope. Darn it. I've got a lottery ticket just burning a hole in my pocket, though. I was supposed to cash it 2 days ago. Oh, bookstore? Can I? Please?
What did you say?
Frozen. No velvet room. This is the place. Looks like it. Let's chase to here. Wait, we don't have a search warrant. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They never think about running off this narrow alley. Hey, man. Oh, Hugo, what do you want? I need money. Gold medal? What do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30 yen sound for you? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. Woo! I'm rich! Kind of. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. Best not to open it. Just bring it back when you got the time to come back here. Sure. No problems. No question to ask. Glad to see you're quick to understand. They're here. Munihisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys are gonna search me. Go on, do what you gotta do. What's that? An upstanding citizen is supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you. Sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you trade it up? I've got business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. It's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes file. That'll convince you. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. Well, I'll be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Won't you get away that easy? Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. I got somewhere to be, you know. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. And you're not taking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not to harass my customer. See how it goes. Safe trip home, kid. Sure, why not? Thanks, man, thanks.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Not really. He told us not to look, and I don't... He's kind of scary, you know?
There's no harm in a little peek.
Could be a bomb. It'll blow up when I open it up, you know?
Come on, let's open it up.
If I die, I'm gonna haunt you.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible,
I hope so.
though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
I like the new expressions that they've coded in.
Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
Maybe.
He told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
I think
You should
so.
Try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I'll think about it. One paper bag. Woo? Question mark? And evening. Do I have freedom of movement at night? Please. Mom's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
All the news, you know, about Kamoshida.
Finally, you see it?
It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
For sure.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
I like that they added these phone calls in, too.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Totally. I remembered. It's fine. Totally not gonna ditch and just take the money and run. Darn it.
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I'd love the money more.
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Who are you, Chef Ramsay?
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Hoping barbecue, I guess.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
No idea what that is.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Please give me freedom. Let me do what I want tonight. Yes! Finally having a celebration tomorrow. Can't wait.
Nice.
Plant is good. I can go down the S. Yes! There are no chains to hold me down. There are no chains on me.
Now Listen up.
So Zero has nothing. Greenery Day.
For real?
I can't go out anywhere. You won't let me.
Hey,
I guess the Art of Charm.
Make sure your clothes up.
Sure thing, man, sir. Sure thing. ABC's picking up ladies. Picture of the author, the smug writing just irritates me. I'm sure it would irritate many people.
hey, hey.
Didn't realize how long you're reading. How far you get? Still not done. Still some pages. You should continue some other time. Alright, so that'll be Charm. This is gonna be another cutscene-ish day. I'm gonna be... Don't know when, but I will be ending before too much longer.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Buffets are always nice.
Oh yeah. I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Lovely.
That's troublesome.
Exactly.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
We'll be fine.
But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look
No
at
duh.
this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thief. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat.
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
That's a little odd.
Just 50 minutes left.
That's plenty of time.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
That's a little gluttonous.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
That's a little bit more gluttonous.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Are you two... Do you two have palaces of gluttony, perhaps?
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
God melts in your mouth? That's morbid.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Better only meat than desserts.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Oh, you don't know who I am. We're gonna be rolling in the cash. Don't worry.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans.
Beans?
Lovely.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Such
More
great
beans?
friends we have, isn't this?
So much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
With friends like these, do we really need enemies?
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
I hope so.
You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
The way he said it was mocking.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
The writers had to know what they were doing when they were making these dialogue
They're not
choices.
even listening.
Okay.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
That's not expensive at all.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I could make that in 3 days at the part-time job in game. Fishy fish.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
So posh and sophisticated these ladies
Still
are.
haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they?
Oh no, my dear, they
I wish
haven't.
they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Tawdry.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
I'm sure you do.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Just smile at them while grab it while piling food on to assert your
On the
dominance.
plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Like
I
what?
certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Then come, let us go.
I'm no hooligan.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Exactly.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Sure, sure, sure.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
You literally just said that. There they are.
Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal.
I clicked the meat dishes. Thank you, game.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Wow.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Sure, sure, sure.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Yep.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself.
Ex-athlete.
He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
Yeesh.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
Heartless.
We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Scrubs, huh?
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
There's not really much to investigate, so...
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
That's the great part, though.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Most of these people do.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. There's the chocolate. What does our plate look like? Looks not too... It doesn't look too bad.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. I got distracted.
Just cover everything with
This
chocolate.
travel's quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
That's quite the new sensation.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
Sounds like it.
They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
How are you getting your eyes to do that?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Ugh, I hate whipped cream.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Weird is fine.
Don't think there's anyone, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
It's very posh and high-end.
According to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well,
They're probably not parents.
Variety of food on our plates. Let's head back to the others.
I'm sure if they were parents, they would be more concerned, but they're not.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Of course it does.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I can handle it all. Ryuji, you still have a lot to eat still. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have always stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Woo!
We did it.
Yay! My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Who wears belts anymore?
Oh yeah. This is a victory.
That was a breeze.
Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Sure, why not?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
No thanks.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
I'm good.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
Yeah.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
The woman was the rude one there.
I don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
The guy was fine. The woman was just rude.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yeah, he's a little bit.
Goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
He's clearly important. He's animated after all.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Not gonna say anything.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Ryuji, do the prank. You know, press all the buttons on the thing. That one you walked into a closed elevator. He's magic.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
Or just keep calling the same elevator.
me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Yeah, that man's voice. It almost sounded like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Just a little bit. Maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those people, too.
Excuse me.
You mean you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Yeah, there's lots of victims out there, you know.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
So no more ignoring people.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Sure. Why not?
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Didn't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that with his power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Nothing wrong with that.
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
We haven't lost once yet, I think. Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings,
I'm an expert, man.
means we're an actual
I'm an expert.
organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
I'm a grandmaster, not a fledgling.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Sounds like a plan, I guess.
You okay being our leader?
It's a natural position for me, but of course,
No
of course.
here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Of course, if Lady An does it.
Should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Cute and luxurious don't really go together.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Diamonds aren't really cute.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Heh.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot. You decide for us.
Sure. It's a plan. Team name be seen by others when using network service. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information, please. Or please not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Delete. Don't want to be mine? No. There's just one thing I can think of right now, based on what this challenge is going to be about. Because I'm going to make this challenge when I can actually get the proper servant. I mean, Shadows. Chaldea. It's commemorative, no. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Oh, rookie, right.
We going with that?
Yes, it's okay.
Well, now that the name's set,
Phantom Thieves
who's our
assemble.
next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Sure,
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
probably.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
In general,
True.
it's not a bad idea.
If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people.
Hey, Akabara, welcome, welcome, welcome. How be things? How be
I like the
things?
idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Woo.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Wah, wah, wah.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Sure, sure. That's fine, that's fine. Flash forward in time to when we are imprisoned. And hallucinating because they drugged us to question us. Because that's totally legal,
Another
I
world
guess.
in which people's distorted cognitions take shape, stealing treasure to change hearts, and on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yeah, it sounds like we were tripping on something fierce, you know? And part of it, you know, especially the talking cat, I really kind of feel like the cat is, like, giving off some kind of drug pheromones. Might be a science experiment or something, but believe what you want, you know?
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong at
Still,
that.
it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. There's two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
Cat thing.
From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Maybe.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well.
Sure.
I'll leave it at that. Let's
Please
hope the
do.
questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Yeah, somehow we went through a whole month's time and probably less than an hour
It's even
talking
more
to her.
incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
See, I'm psychic, you know? Summary's been updated to this point. Alright. Hopefully we have freedom of evening. Spent a lot of money on a buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves. It was totally worth it. And down to 20,000. Phantom Thieves, I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see there's a survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it's only at like 6%. Better than I expected, sure. Guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if we try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well, let's keep working hard on this point on. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from Triangle menu or the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Thieves' Den updated. Oh yeah, let me send this celebrity pick I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, that's cool. I like that they added some artwork there. That's cool. So celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is the star of our as Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in this world better watch out for us. So we can visit the Thieves' Den. I'm not gonna do that right now. The plant is healthy. So we are coming close to... Yes, Thieves' Den updated. I know, I'm not going to the Thieves' Den though, game.
Hey.
That'll be for tomorrow. Or the next stream, rather. Nothing with Kamoshida. So let us read. Let us read. The art of charm awaits. Let us read. Let us read. XYZ of apply pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. I don't know where I was going with that. Finish reading The Art of Charm was a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips about being charming. That is 3 points towards the old Charmerino. So that's 6 towards rank into the rank 2 of Charm, and still no rank ups then. Guess we should go to sleep. Sure. Alright, I want to see if I have some free movement in the afternoon, or we're back here. Oh, wait, it actually skipped the whole journey into this cutscene. That's nice.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Right soon. Very much soon, Derry.
Share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
I mean, I thought I was always in reality. Was I not before?
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I thought it was already beginning. What rehabilitation? Question mark.
I shall explain it to you now.
Cool.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
Makes sense.
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Ruin.
Rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin. Sounds tough.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
The ruin.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Although ruin is not capitalized for some reason.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Yeah, I like that.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, lay it on me.
In reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Sure.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yeah, I know.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
I am.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Okay.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
I love that voice.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Sure.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
And I have high hopes for you, Igor. Power stock increases persona slots to 8. Yay. Yep, that's nothing new. I literally just said it.
Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I won't. Yep, sometimes pursuing in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen those relationships. I'm waking up. Go with the rumors. The sixth. I showed money I killed for a real breakfast. One of the big banks where the one on Central Sea is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go out now, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of those giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. Huge burger, huh? Interesting. But giving that a go would increase your guts. However, you need 2 in everything for the first rank, and I can't go out to other places at night. So yeah, tough luck for me.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
You've seen.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
That's very Direct.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
You should be.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly,
Right.
it still doesn't feel real.
Right.
I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
I bet.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
True.
Different personalities?
Very true.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
I know she isn't. See, I told you she isn't.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
I think she is talking about it.
I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
She's going crazy.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
No, we're just realizing how crazy you are.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Oh, knowledge. Sure, I'll take some free knowledge, sure. Even if 14 points of knowledge is not enough to get past Oblivious. I'll still take it. I will still take it. Gladly. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend
Don't take away my afternoon. Please, do not take away my afternoon.
yourself.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Fair.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most
Doubters.
importantly,
Don't believe us.
seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
You really don't sound like a chick. Sorry. Just saying. That's a very deep voice.
Now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people
Maybe it was just the tone. It's actually, you know, it's kind of the tone. It's just that it's very similar to one of the characters later on in the game, so...
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Rumor
Just
schwurmer.
have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
I've been
Make sure you
doing
stay
that.
prepared just in case anything comes up.
I've been doing that too.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
We'll be fine.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Exactly. Alright, do I have the afternoon?
Excuse me.
Grrr.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Kun.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Not really.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
A lot
It
of
is true that
pressure.
there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida. Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
Yeah.
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one.
Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nichima.
You know, would you really want a recommendation from this guy? Does he have any recommendations to even give? Other than to possibly some good restaurants?
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
And now he's resorting to blackmail. She already agreed to it, dude. You don't have to play your card just yet. You hold that card close to your chest.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
Jeez, one button is speed dial number and call it? Jeez. Must have had that ready to go already.
The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Damn, just hung up on. No recourse. Okay, I was about to say another question, jeez. Police really are here. I saw them at the entrance. Saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change your heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't the rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Soul, we're counting on you. This is indeed a video game. It is indeed. We're just in the dry spell between parts where we can actually play for a fair bit of cutscenes. / bit of railroading right now. And... Ow! I didn't think people could throw chalk at you. Least of all teachers. Yeah, I need more proficiency. Yuck it up, Morgana, yuck it up. Am I free? Ah, I'm still not free!
Hey.
Stop binding me with these chains!
Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Cool. You aren't as cut up in only a couple days. You have fast healing.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
You're a little too close, dude. Yeah, give me some space.
Sorry. Although,
there we go. That's better.
Really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
This guy doesn't know personal space, clearly.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, this is a misunderstanding, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all I needed to say.
Okay, sure, man. Whatever.
Tons of evil adults out there.
You do you, man. You do you.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
Whatever you want to believe, man.
To make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Sure.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
I don't know why you're asking me. It's do whatever you want, man. I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's crazy.
Yeah, I will.
Sends abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Right, Bond. Confidant. Of course. Because even though we're trying to push him away and say, no, we're not one of them, he's clearly not getting the hint. I mean, we are one of them, but
Besides
still.
the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
No, I wouldn't even consider him a friend, really.
What do you have to say to that?
With some guy named Mishima, you know, he's a bit weird. You know, feel free to arrest him, you know, I don't care. He's not a friend or anything.
I am thou.
Love this sound, though.
Thou hast acquired
Oop.
a new vow. It shall become
There
the
we go.
wings of rebellion that
Knocked my
break
mouse.
the chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And... backup members earn XP. Not that I have any backup members, but cool.
See you.
Sure, weirdo.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
You could have saved me any time now.
Shima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
He thinks he has. I'm gonna keep denying.
It'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
You really don't know the definition of cool, do you, An?
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
You mean a little... chat? You know? Make sure he doesn't say anything?
A forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Sure.
We gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Exams.
Reaction, I assume
Yay!
you're going to struggle this time too?
Yay,
You're
exams.
any better. All you're good at is English.
You're speaking English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Yeah, I haven't heard you saying a single bit of Japanese, man.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Burn?
Good comeback, huh?
Meh.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
That's not gonna be much of a fight.
Will you two stop it?
Am I free? Please? Yes!
Okay.
There are no chains to hold me down. There are no chains on me. Yeah, don't forget to study what to do between targets. There are various things you can do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. I have Ryuji I could bond up with. I have Takumi I could bond up with. And I clearly have On here, who I can also bond up with. Before I do any bonding, though, because bonding, I want to do a little bit of maintenance stuff, and then it's probably going to be time to call the stream soon here. Yes, lottery ticket. 2,000! 2,000! That's 1,000 less than I spent on the damn thing. Yep. Hi, bum. Wish you could be again and satisfied all. Don't have a shorter life. What do you mean? Nothing to do with you. You fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Well, so are you then. If you fooled everyone, that means he fooled you. That means you're the idiot as well. Yep, I'm going to be calling the stream here in a bit. New book. I just wanted to do some quick things so I don't forget them when I start the next stream. Yeah, you came in a little bit late to this one, unfortunately, Akabara. Just a little bit. Oh, it's you. Sorry for what I said. I just booked this cover. I feel this library assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time. Please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. That's good to know. Return a book. And borrow a book. Can I borrow speed reading? Nope. Zoro the Outlaw, sure. Alright, and with the obtaining of that book, I do think that is going to be where I call the stream here. So, we are still in between times between our next target, though we do know who our next target is. And hopefully we'll get to that in the next one. Next stream is going to be up in the air. Kind of depends on when they announce the return to the West camp thing for Fate Grand Order. If it's announced soon, then that Fate Grand Order stream will be taking priority. Otherwise, it'll be Persona. So, yeah. For now, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me some feedback in whatever way you see fit. And I hope to see you in the future streams. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.